you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start to this season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to improve their record with the wins tonight, certainly.
And I think for Milwaukee, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this year. You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy.
Good on both.
Big money. Hey guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really
get you people so phony. Pull out my waist. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. With them gangsters, with them.
Charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance. And road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize the team and bring it together.
The Clippers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down.
These guys have really been pushing it up, fellas.
And one of the best ways to get a rhythm offensively really is to play in space. And you do that with fast break opportunities. Transition buckets are always a boom offensively.
Persons checked in for Milwaukee. The Clippers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. The foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Looking to go inside here. That's a good way to try to chip away at this lead. I mean, it's kind of like in football, the running game. Power that thing into the paint.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Hodges checked in. The Clippers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And close. Clippers ahead. Running away with it. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. Right out of the gates, it was the Clippers setting the tone, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. They got out on a masterful 13-2 run to start out. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play. Helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they generate. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
The Clippers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one misses the free throw line.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
For Los Angeles, they missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that.
Good on both. Play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Snow is checked in for Milwaukee. The Clippers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. He shot, he'll shoot 2. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being slow, Snoopy in the hookie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up.
And that one misses. For one more.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
On the free throw, no shoot 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Burgess. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Good on the second free throw. They poured it on tonight, Clark. The dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this. Wow. Get jealous. He feeds off that sport. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon.